Hello Scorpio, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Welcome to this reading for the month of May, and let's see what May has in store for you. So that's your first week card, Scorpio. Second week, third week, and the fourth week. So what do you start May with? Hearing messages from Spirit. Okay, the universe is conversing with you, Scorpio. Listen to all what it has to say, whether you're getting repeated messages, is seeing the same messages all around. Okay, even in your dreams, if you are getting some very vivid dreams with a lot of things happening and you're able to recall them, try and fit the pieces together for yourself, Scorpio, to see what is it that the universe is trying to tell you. Okay, but definitely it wants to tell you something. So let's see, let's dig a little deep into this. Hearing messages from Spirit. Three of Swords, very sad, a card of sadness, and you feel your heart has been shredded. Okay, Temperance, and a little bit of balance is coming into your feelings. Okay, little by little, beautiful cards to get, especially when you have something as intense as a Three of Swords over here. So whatever it is that has been causing you a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, you feel your heart has been ripped open. Messages from Spirit are going to help you heal this, and they're also going to tell you what lies ahead for you. So it is going to give you a little bit of a picture of why you experienced this sadness and grief, and how things are connected with the past, with the present, and with the future. So slowly, as you keep tuning yourself to read these messages, you will start getting a little more you'll get that clarity, a little more balance will come into your emotions, because these are all cards of water. The heart will heal, you will feel happy, you will understand what is happening and why it is happening, with an eye on the future. Then once you start seeing that whole picture, Scorpio, things will fall into place, and you will overcome this sadness. See, whatever one goes through, one can't take the event away, right? But you will get the understanding of what is happening, and you will not feel so sad about what has happened. There's a reason why everything happens, and that's precisely why these cards are coming to you, Scorpio, to tell you that there's a reason for all of this. And once you tune into the messages you get from Spirit, you will know what has happened, why it has happened, and what are the how is it going to impact and create the future for you. So universe is being very kind to you, Scorpio, by giving you a peek into what you're going through and why you're going through. So just hold on to that, right? Second week of May, you have emerging into grace. So with this Three of Swords and this feeling of intense grief and sadness, and you feeling that I really can't, it's really bad, it can't get worse than this. Now when you connect with this, with the universe, you will start coming out of that rock bottom place, and you will know that yes, now I understand, now I'm able to see the light, now I can know what's happening and why it's happening, and you'll start coming out of that sadness. See the card of victory here, Six of Wands. You will know, you feel that sense of empowerment, because Spirit's got your back, Scorpio. It's going to reveal everything to you. So that will give you the sense of victory, that yeah, you'll know that this is why, this is what happened, why it happened, and how it's going to pan out. So you'll feel that sense of victory, that all right, I did the right thing. But with the Ten of Wands over here and the Chariot over here, this is not the time to move forward. This is just the universe telling you what is coming, what is in store for you with respect to what you went through. So that definitely makes you feel good, empowered, and a sense of victory. But you will also feel a little burdened energetically, that now I know what it all means, but I cannot move forward, because that also will happen only when the universe permits. So you might feel a little heavy, that I know all of this, but when is it going to happen, when can I get going, when will those things come from the future into my present? You'll need to wait. that waiting can be a little burdensome for you. Okay, Scorpio, so just, be a little patient. You know it, it's a good idea to just be a little still and just bide your time for those things to come in. Okay, don't get agitated, don't feel burdened, don't feel heavy. I know that the card is there, you are likely to feel that, but the moment you catch yourself feeling like that, do something to control that energy. Good thing to do is always go for a walk, spend time in nature is wonderful. But it's a time to, you can't move forward with things in the second week, so you might feel a little restless, but spending time outdoors is going to be very helpful. Okay, third week of May, trusting your intuition. You see, this is a very intense month, I feel, Scorpio, for you. You're seeing a lot of stuff with respect to the future, maybe all connected with your past, and knowing, your sense of intuition and gut feeling being very strong about what's happening, why it's happening, what's not happening, why it's not happening, right? See that big breakthrough with the Tower card. I mean, things will start falling into place, when you are sitting a little, in a calm and peaceful environment. Whatever messages Spirit is giving you in the first week, a lot of it will open up even more in the third week. And you will, be able to hit that target, that this is what the universe is trying to tell me, and hold on to that intuition. It's just going to be a feeling, but it's going to be something which is really going to clear up things for you, Scorpio. Time to move forward. Knight of Swords and Six of Cups here. Why has the Six of Cups come here? All right, I think in all probability it is to, to kind of, go ahead with things from the past which have been disturbing you. So I think in the third week of May, Scorpio, tune into your intuition very, very closely. And maybe, you really need to get going with certain things. And if you have that very strong gut feeling that I need to go ahead, by all means do so. Third week is a time to only work with your intuition and what it is telling you to do. Nothing else. Okay? Fourth week of May, cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. You will start seeing results of a lot of things which you have been experiencing in the past. You will see, how they are shaping up. Which seeds are germinating, which seeds are growing, what is coming your way with respect to all what you have gone through. You will start seeing some results of it by the end of May. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. The Pentacle cards are all about the physical manifestation of things, right? And the Three of Cups. So, there is some, all your effort, right? And all what you have been doing so far, you will have a sense of well-being and a sense of comfort and a sense of accomplishment by the, by the fourth week of May, or let's say towards the end of May. You'll start feeling a little happy about it, but that happiness is not going to be 100%. Why? Because you have gone through a tough time, but you've come out of it. But sometimes we do feel that, why must one go through something like that, to be happy at the end of it. Anything which is sad does not, leave things, they always leave a bitter taste, right? So that, at least you will know that you've come out of it, something good has come out of it. But overall you will feel that, what was the need for all this unpleasantness to happen. But that's the way the universe works. And I think for all of you hearing messages from Spirit and trusting your intuition, you will be able to put all the things, all the small pieces of the puzzle, create the picture, but don't get too engrossed in the material play of life. If you are going to do that, then that is what is going to cause a little bit of pessimism, that why things are happening. But there is a reason why things happen, right? So the more you are tuning and remembering all the messages of Spirit, you will come out of that little pessimism, melancholic feeling, because juggling too many things with the Two of Pentacles, why is all of this happening? It's too much for me to handle? Do I really need to do all of this? Leave that aside. If you've got to do it, you've got to do it, Scorpio. So don't focus too much on back and forth over here. Just it'll be a good idea to see the good blossoming for you by the end of the month, and leave the other things aside. Don't spend too much time on that. Look after yourself, spend time with others, right? It'll be a better way to use the time rather than mulling over about what's happening, what's happened, and how it happened, the why and the where of that. Focus on what you get, focus on what you have, stay in the company of people who are, who are with you, enjoy that company, and I think that'll be a good way to spend the rest of the last week of May. Okay, look after yourself, don't get into things which are over and done with and you can't get an answer to. Leave that aside, and then focus on, being happy with what has come out. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Scorpio. Thanks for watching.